What is up? Happy Wednesday to everybody. So I actually wasn't planning on doing this video, but I have had so many people emailing me, so many people reaching out about this, where I kind of feel like it's mandatory at this point. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about, as you see by the title, Model S and X getting a screen refresh. And some other things that have been going on. So just recently we saw some Model S's being delivered that have the lighted vanity mirror. I actually went and checked them out in person. I'll go ahead and insert that here real quick so you guys can check that out. Had some fun with them, so enjoy it.
So it's a Model S here.
Why do I feel like I linger between...
So there was that. They are actually pretty awesome. I really like how they flip down and everything, but that doesn't really warrant an upgrade for me. Now, they did also replace the turbine rims, the 21-inch, with a new cool design. I actually really like these. But the biggest thing is a new center screen. Not the screen per se, but behind it. Basically what we're talking about here is the MCU, which is the media control unit. So behind that lies a chipset. So the processor in the Model S and X is actually a 2011 Tegra. So all Model S's and X's up to this point have always used that 2011 Tegra. So it is getting outdated. Whereas the Model 3 actually uses a 2017 Intel processor. And that is one of the reasons why people see such a difference in speed between Model 3 and Model S and X screens. In addition to Model 3 using vector-based maps versus the S and X still using bitmaps, vector should be coming to Model S and X, so I'm not super worried about that. But you can see a difference in Model 3 versus Model S and X. But also, the real interesting part comes down to when you just click on any part of the screen, you can see that the screen in the Model 3 is much more responsive than the Model S or X. So that is one thing that I was concerned about, and I don't really want to upgrade to a new car until this kind of gets worked out. Is it a big deal? Not really, because 99% of people probably really wouldn't notice this problem. I'm just very used to seeing a lot faster on screens. So like an average cell phone, sorry I'm using my cell phone on camera, that's not very great, but super quick, instant. Like a lot of times in the Model S and X, sometimes you will see a little bit of lag. But recently some people have taken delivery, so not only have they seen the lighted vanity mirrors and everything, they're seeing faster screens. So we haven't been able to pinpoint VINs yet or anything. Literally this just broke probably over the weekend, and I've been getting a ton of emails about it and everything. So as soon as I can, I will check out one of these newer cars. I actually went and checked out some newer cars, but none seem to have it just yet. We don't think that the new screens are tied with the lighted vanity mirrors, just because we've seen some with lighted vanity mirrors that don't seem to have a faster screen. Could it be Tesla's throttling that screen response time until they can like release some more and get it more out there? Maybe, but I highly doubt that. So I really think it's just they came at separate times. We've seen this. Is this indicative of a Model S refresh or Model X refresh? I don't think so. So one thing I did do with my Tesla and the ones that I tested out today is I actually did a speed test from speedbattle.com. I'll go ahead and put the link down below if you want to run it in your browser. And actually if you do, that would be awesome. If you do run this, if you can go ahead and put down below what year and month yours was built, along with Model S, X, the battery, and autopilot. That way we can kind of collect some data. That would actually be really great if you guys could do that. I would love you forever. Anyway, I went ahead and did that and got some scores. I did it a few times. I'll go ahead and put them up here. But my average score was probably right about like 28 to 30. The Model S that I tested was in the 242,000 VIN range. That was a little under mine. So, but still nothing out of the ordinary. And that one came in at 28.56. Whereas the Model X that I tested was VIN 79,000 and change, and it came in at a 26.02. So I really don't believe either one of those had an updated MCU yet. And I guess like I'm just really excited to see this happening. I have not been able to confirm it with any sources. Supposedly some people online confirmed it with their sources. I don't know, but I have not heard anything. They're being pretty tight-lipped about it, which is probably for the best. But I would really like to see it actually in action. I'd like to play with one. Hopefully I will be able to soon, in which case I will do an update video. Still no word when these screens come out, if they will be retrofittable. So I guess I'm kind of on the boat. If they are retrofittable, I will probably just put that into my Model S right now. I'm not 100% sure. What do you guys think? Would you actually update your screen? And what kind of price would you be willing to pay? I mean, we don't even know if it would be retrofittable, but if it was, I would probably drop a couple $1,000s to be able to get an updated, snappier screen, much more like the Model 3. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what you think, if you are excited for a new screen, if you think it's really here. I'm pretty certain it is, because a couple of the people that I have talked to that have received their new cars really think it is. Unfortunately, none of them could get me a video, which I find kind of odd, especially saying it out loud. But you never know. I really think there is a new screen coming for the Model S and X, because they really need to take it up to that level of the Model 3. So it wouldn't surprise me if they use that same Intel chip in the Model S and X. I just, fingers crossed, it can be updated. That would be really awesome. But yeah, that's basically it. Just a quick update. Wanted to fill you guys in with what little we do know, but it is still some information, and also kind of show you guys the lighted vanity mirrors. I dig them, but it's, again, not worth really an upgrade, and still no word on if those are going to be retrofittable into the past Model S's. My bet would be maybe retrofittable for like a month or two previous, but not much beyond that, because you have to have the wire hookup to be able to get the power and everything. But yeah, if you are looking for a Tesla, definitely check out our website, teslainventory.com. If you're looking for a new or inventory Tesla Model S or X, feel free to use our referral code. It's down in the description below at the top of our website. Doing so will actually get you free unlimited supercharging for the life you own your car, which is a great perk, so you don't have to worry about any fees on any of your supercharging trips. And if you do use our code, certainly reach out via email through the website. That way I have your contact information, so when we take delivery of our next gen Roadster, we can have you guys out and experience that with us, do some test rides, test drives. Should be a great time, so definitely stay updated on that. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Definitely thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some other videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.